I mean, again, the issue of Verna has been coming up, and everybody says, how come the MLA, the concerned MLA, is not there with this issue or not there to help them? What he has to say?
See, this issue is an old issue. To be honest with you, I don't think I am wrong in saying that even that family has voted for me in the last election.
No, voting doesn't come in the
I'm
matter.
coming to it. I know the family very well. I know what I have done for them. I know what I could not do for them. I would like to tell you that I have a soft corner for that lady because I know that she has come up the hard way and she was struggling. As far as this particular issue is concerned, there was a demolition order issued in the year 2017. From the papers she has shown me, after that, they have not attempted to appeal before any court.
पयशे नासता तांकडे
I don't know if that is the problem. That was the problem.
तुमच्या फुड्यान मागीर येवंक ना
They've not come to me.
आमकां सांगताले तुज्या फुड्यान गेल्ली म्हणून
Listen to me. Listen, let me talk. They definitely came to me after the demolition started. After the demolition started, they came to me. I told them, I asked them, who has come to demolish? They could not tell me. Police aile and ek bail aile was the answer given to me. I phoned the deputy collector, Mr. Uday Prabhudesai. He said, sir, there were court orders ordering demolition of the place. And he said, yes, I did provide the demolition squad. This was when much after the demolition work started. I told them, I think I have not much role if there is a court order, but whom you should approach is your lawyer.
So, but don't you think so? They should have been given a notice. तांकां notice मेळोंक ना म्हणटा.
See, they say they didn't get a notice. I am surprised. And if this is the procedure, I think there's something wrong in the government process.
Don't you feel even the panchayat should have been informed in this demolition thing?
I am told by the deputy collector
Uh,
that panchayats are always taken into confidence.
The Panch member now itself told me that they were not aware about this.
No, the punch.
I have it on record.
The punch.
Panchayat.
No, listen to me. The punch member may not be aware because punch members don't sit in the panchayats day and night.
Okay, but they are not aware, you feel?
Maybe he's not aware. Maybe but we should check up with the panchayat secretary whether anything has come there or not.
But he himself said the panchayat is not aware. He told me on record.
He has said that, but the truth is, I would request you check up with the panchayat secretary.
Okay, that is one thing. Second thing is that I noticed third thing, there was a pregnant lady in the house. Demolition that was
See. It is
humanitarian grounds,
no,
na?
no. See, if you ask me, though there was an order to demolish, it was wrong timing because we are in the peak of monsoons. This is not the time to demolish a house. So there, I believe, whichever department got an order to India favor to demolish the place is wrong. They would have lost nothing and they had to wait for another month or so. They could have very well waited for another month.
आनीक इशू म्हणटा पळय तो आतां आमी कोमनी दादीचो उलय आख्या गोंयांत तुकाय खबर आहा कोमनी दादीन इशू कितें जाता ही आमची गोंयकार if you talk about that lady ST community ji, they are ready to willing to buy that property if घर बांदपाकूच तितलेंच.
No.
So what was the issue, sir?
Then why did they not approach earlier?
They had said तेंचे दोन फावट मेजून गेली पळय जागो मागीर जागो कित्याक मेजलो?
May maybe because it is to move the court to demolish the place.
They should have told them no बाबा तो दिना म्हणून नो कांय सांगना.
No, we don't know. No. See, if you have.
But at least you tried to find out the facts about all
I
this.
tried to find out after the demolition. See, I was very happy that so many people were dying for the ST community. There's been so much of talk on social media and on your TVs and all that. One person even made an allegation that the house was demolished at midnight, when the fact is
No,
that
it was
demolition
morning.
took place in the morning.
Morning.
So you see, there's been so much of exaggeration, hype. Everybody seems to be dying for that poor family.
सर एक आनी एक दुसऱ्या म्हणटा डेमोलिशन करूंक जाय आसलें जाल्यार वाय टू ब्रेक ऑल दोस रिलिजियस थिंग्स एंड ऑल ते पुढे
I
काढून
don't
दोन
know.
जाताले
I can't comment.
इज इट
to
फेअर
that. No,
इनफ
I don't know. If they've deliberately broken the religious thing, it is wrong. You can't be hurting religious sentiments of people. You could have given them time to take out those religious statues or whatever and keep and having.
आय सगळेच म्हणटा की कोमनीदादीन कितें जाता सगळ्याक इलिगॅलिटी जाता हिंगात तुमकां एक इतलें दिसता
Well, but the point is what? The point is that maybe Verna Komdad is what do you call it? Has launched an aggressive demolition drive.
सगळ्याक
I don't- Possible. How do you know?
ऑल ओवर वेर्ना
Possible.
यू फील इट विल बी डन लायक दॅट
I believe if they've done here, if there's no prejudice on their part, just to teach this lady a lesson, then they should be doing it all over.
And if it is not done, then what you will say?
We-
Some must be in the next few days. If it is not, the
See-
way you
see,
say,
See, listen to me. You can't talk in
Predict.
you can't talk in the next few days.
Yeah.
It all depends where the case has reached, no? It all depends where the case has reached, no? Here, as per the deputy collector, they had a demolition order with them.
I'm not.
Now-
Sir,
now-
court order is agreed. Okay, court order is काय
No,
उलयना.
no. So in the other cases, they might have not reached the point of.
Don't
a
you
court
think
order.
so? There is at least some justice on humanitarian grounds should be given to that lady.
I believe they should not have demolished the house during the monsoons.
So don't you feel now how
And,
as an
and that ground you see that you all are trying to use, that just because she's an ST lady.
No,
you should not-
human.
No. See, on human grounds, I agree with you. Monsoon time is not the right time to demolish a house.
so who is guilty?
Who is guilty? Nobody is guilty. The lady could have been humane. The officer who went there could have been a little humane and postponed the demolition.
So now you
She's
as
not guilty.
now as a MLA you won't find out the real facts. Or would you not try to help them?
See, I'm definitely not going to find out the real facts.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to walk the extra mile and see in what way I can help the couple.
To at least give them a small place where they can.
That I'm willing to look into and undertake. But I'm not willing to get into all this tamasha that is going on TV, where everybody seems to be dying for them.
So
I believe we should give a chance to all those who have spoken so much on TV to do something.
So forget about that. I'm talking about this family.
No, I'm talking about this family only. If this family approaches me, definitely I'll try and help.
They had gone to your house. एकूय फाटी येवंक ना म्हणटा तो? After that, ते दिसा
After
demolition.
the incident, they've not even never come.
त्याच्या पहिले केन्ना येवंक नासले.
Before that, she used to come. If she had a problem, she used to come. I helped them for the water connection. I helped them for the light connection. She has said it on some
So
channels.
light, water असताना देखून demolish कशें जालें तर because of that order only.
No, not because of the order. You can get a light connection and water connection under the Health Act.
Health Act.
Under the Health Act, but there is one clause there that does not give you ownership. If tomorrow it is clearly stated there that if there is a court order or direction, otherwise they will disconnect.
कोणाची प्रायव्हेट प्रॉपर्टी आशिल्ली जाल्यार एक सजमांक जाताले. Now this is कोमनीदाद issue.
That is also private.
कोमनीदाद पूण सगळे कोमनीदाद
Komdad is not government.
मागीर आख्या गोंयान
And what?
इतले illegal जाता ते.
And what you want to say that? Do you blame the other Komdad
That's
for
what
not taking action?
So finally they are part of your government also.
No, they are not part.
Of
Komdad is not government. I beg your pardon.
Administrator na.
No. As per the Komdad Act, government has got something known as tutelage powers. Tutelage powers. Government has no ownership right.
So फाटी एक there was a discussion
That
ते
there
powers
was, there
घेता
was, there was,
घेवपाक.
there was is all okay. The fact is the act talks of tutelage powers, nothing more than that.
So हे illegalities जाल्या पळय ते सगळे गोंयान तो कोण ब्लेम तर?
I am telling you, it is the Komdads who are responsible.
सगळ्याक.
Yes.
कितें जाला पळय तितलें.
It is the attorneys of the Komdad who are responsible.
Okay. Government is not to be blamed.
Government? Why will the government be blamed?
Because तांकां उगी रावता न्हू. फाल्यां कोमनीदादीन कितें केलें गव्हर्मेंट उगी रावता न्हू.
No,
They should need to take action, no?
You complain. Complain against the body. There have been instances where the government has taken action.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong, in what is that? Serula Komdad, I think. Government dissolved the body because of allegations and complaints. Government looked into it. So you complain and it is genuine. Government finds it genuine, they'll act.
So as an MLA here in this incident, you will definitely try to help them if they come.
I am telling you, if I can help them in any way, I am willing to walk the extra mile with them and help them.
But don't you feel that they need to give a space for them to live? At least asong there, because I don't go.
See, I will ask you, there have been so many demolitions. Here it is this particular place. has government ever given you alternate place? Has anybody ever given you alternate place? Fact is that you knew sooner or later something was going to happen. I think it was upon the family not to have assumed that nobody would touch them. They should have made an effort to see something. No?
See something or approach you.
No, approach me. I would not. I'm not going to bring them and put them in my in my house. They should look out for something.
But if they are ready to willing to pay for that small area, then don't you feel comunidad in at least
Have they approached the comunidad? Have they applied?
They had approached.
Have they applied?
Time and again they said they have approached.
You forget that time and again. You see, if you spend time listening to all those recordings, you listen to what the son says, listen to what the others say.
So
there's a lot of difference in talk. Okay. So one thing is very easy: playing to the gallery. They wanted sympathy, they've done it.
So let them come to you. You will definitely help them if you can.
If they come,
that's what
I will try. I will try and help them. I'm not saying I will definitely help them because I don't have land to say, come Baba and you build your house here.
So definitely try.
You will have to look out for something.
So